There were some moments in there that I would not trade for anything as an actor, i.e. the scene where Fiddler, as portrayed by Louis Gossett, is mentoring me about how to survive as a slave in the new world. And in the final scene we had together, Fiddler, as played by Louis Gossett, is fading. And we're having a dialogue, and I don't even realize that he's passed away until I put the question to him, yeah, freedom, ain't that a wonderful thing to have, Fiddler? Ain't it a wonderful way to be? And I reach over to get his confirmation, and I realize he's passed away. But in real life, as we were waiting for the cameras to reload, Louis Gossett turned to me and he said, John, we better eat this up like a good steak, because we're never going to get a piece of meat like this again in our careers. And for a long time, it turned out to be true, that I would have many, many opportunities, but never one that was so gratifying as the role of Kunta Kinte in Roots. Louis is an incomparable actor. He's so giving. He knows the meaning of the acting process, that he and I could only be as good in the scene as we were to each other. He knows the meaning of the word reciprocity. It wasn't about he and I having a good moment. It was about bringing the moment that Alex Haley had captured in research, bringing it to life. And the words were wonderful. The words, as written by Mr. Blinn, I think, in that particular script, were I mean, these are words that actors, you hope and you pray your whole career you get a chance to say dialogue like this. And to be in a scene with a Louis Gossett, Academy Award winner, Tony Award winner, Grammy, Emmy, you name it, you name the trophy, and he's got one on his mantle. It was wonderful. And as I said, I was so taken with his performance, and he playing the role of Fiddler, that on one of my trips to Africa, I had brought a ko, which is the word for the equivalent of an African guitar. And I made a gift to him, and his eyes teared up, and he had to leave the room. So I felt like I'd made the right gift to him. I said, I can't think of a more appropriate recipient of an African guitar than you, Fiddler.